thumbs up, follow us on Instagram and Twitter. Okay, and that's it. Casca today, he won't be here with us today. He's in a meeting, but he said for me to take over. He probably gonna be at the end coming in to talk a little bit with you, but he passed me the message he wants to show you. Lots to talk about today, guys. Predictions for Bitcoin and Ethereum. What do you think is going to happen? Guys, we're not even talking about altcoins at the moment because it's so risky at the moment that it's very kind of, hard for us to talk about it. Okay. I like I said again, please try to DCA as much as you can on these big dips. But I'm going to bring some prediction price for many coins, and I want you to send us your opinion about that. Okay, so there are some pretty crazy ones here, and I'm like it's from a person. Okay, I'll bring you at the end of the show, and you're gonna let me know what you think. Okay, so guys, also I'll bring you today some interesting things for you to look. Again, I'm here not only to share what we've been looking at, but also to give you things for you to study. People always say like, oh, what should we look? Where should we look? And, again, we keep bringing people that we follow, and we believe there's very important message for you to go and have a look. Okay. And we're going to be talking about that in a bit as well. Guys, look at this. 1 trillion market cap. Bitcoin dominance is back at 40. Okay, Ethereum dominance dropped down to 19. Okay, so everything's getting back to, like a month ago again. Like you can see how crazy it is and how dangerous is the market. Okay, at this time because the volatility is like insane. So Bitcoin again at $21,200. It went below 21,000 at $20,900. yesterday, so it broke down the 21,000 barrier, but it's back up again. Okay, Ethereum at 1,563. I think it went at about 1,500. Yes, let's check the lowest. 1,535 was the lowest yesterday. We just about $30 above the lowest that we reached yesterday. I was very lucky to being DCAing for the past week on the $1,500 mark, and I think again I'm getting ready for the expected pump before the merge. Okay, so like I said to you guys, it's very risky, but it's an opportunity that we have right now to be small DCAing now and waiting for the pump of the merge, which is people expecting to come on the 15th of September. We've been talking about this for the past week, so and you should also know, if you're in the crypto universe, you should know that in 2 weeks time we're gonna have the launch of the new ETH 2.0. And also, guys, I'm gonna quick answer some people that have been asking like, what's gonna happen with the merge? Nothing's gonna happen really. It's just gonna be an upgrade of the system. It's gonna change from proof of work to proof of stake. That means that we're not going to need some the validators on the network to validate the transaction and everything. It's going to bring, so that means it's going to bring the electricity, and it's going to be safer and more economical to run the network. Okay, so what else we have here? BNB 294. Guys, you can see here all the stable coins are rallying up, and they're really strong, holding up at the $1. We have Tether and USDC 34th place, and 6th place we have BUSD, $18 billion, guys. So these monies, people are waiting to deploy this money. DAI as well, $7 billion in DAI. Okay, and yeah, guys, we can see here the red of sea of red here everywhere on the chart. 26% on the Near protocol on the weekly, 26% draw. So guys, I think this is an opportunity. Okay, so are we gonna earn big right now? No, guys, but this is where you load it up. Yeah, remember, we are here for the long term. If you're not here for the long term and you want to become a trader, be careful. Okay, and of course, this is not the channel for you to be. The best channels are the trader channels. Okay, where they help you with these kind of things. But I'm kind of I'm really skeptical about that, because people are using leverage, a lot of leverage, and that's what really makes the market very volatile. But of course, we're not here to judge anyone. Do what you think is right for you, okay, guys? So quick little things like about Bitcoin to lose 21K despite minus capitulations, exit. 5 things to know about Bitcoin this week. Okay, so all eyes on Jackson Hole. The United States Federal Reserve is once again in the driving seat this week when it comes to potential macro price triggers for risk assets. Fresh from last week's Federal Open Markets Committee meeting, Fed officials, together with banking figures from around the world, will meet for the annual Jackson Hole Symposium on August 25th to 27th. This year's gathering comes as a critical time for markets in the US and further afield. Guys, we have been seeing how much the Fed talk is being affecting Bitcoin, either for the upside or for the downside as well. So they're going to have this meeting here on the 25th to the 27th. So expect volatility there. Again, depend on what they say here. This is the problem. This is where we don't know what should we buy now? Should we sell now? I think now is very much a time for us to do nothing, okay? For us to observe the market, okay? Again, if you want to make a small trade, once you hear the news and the market start to pump or start to drop, then you make your decision, right, on what you want to do. So if you're a trader, you will long. If the market starts to go, if you start to go down, you're just gonna short Bitcoin. But if you're not a trader, you're gonna have to wait either for the dip, or you either try to buy as soon as you see the pump coming, and then having a very, very small margin of profit, maybe a couple percent, because you earn a couple percent a day. It's quite a good amount of earnings, right? So then you can do that. Take the opportunity of this. There's so much more on Bitcoin in for ugly 6 months. Okay, so again, people still expect Bitcoin. Ben Armstrong from BitBrothers Crypto feels like Bitcoin preparing to head back down to below 20K soon. Don't get caught off guard. Okay, so they say this. August 21st, he put it. So it was yesterday. He posted that. Okay, so if we go below 20K, are you ready to buy? Are you ready to take that? Okay, and this is caused because of that. I'll show you in a bit why people are expecting to go below 19,000, and the price prediction below 19,000 as well. Hash ribbon shows miners out of capitulation phase. The 5 things: exchange balance hit new 4-year lows. I don't understand why this is not bullish for Bitcoin. When there is no Bitcoin to buy on exchange rates, that means it's a good thing, right? So basically, it's not neither positive or negative, right? So I think this is very positive that we reach the exchange balance hit new 4-year low. Okay, that means there is not many Bitcoins to buy on crypto exchange. So that means they're stored in hard wallets. Okay, this is positive for Bitcoin. Sentiment drops 40% in a week. So this is not good. So when the sentiment goes down, guys, this is the community sentiment about Bitcoin. Yeah. So when this goes down, the price drops heavily. So what do you think is gonna happen this week and why? So also, let's check why one of the reasons people are talking about why the price is going to go down. Okay, and then you let me know what you think, if this is correct or not. So 137,000 Bitcoins, more or less 3 billion worth of Bitcoin, could be dumped onto the market 8 years after Mt. Gox hack. Some are labeling this as the biggest black swan in Bitcoin history. What you need to know about Mt. Gox: a fascinating story of hacks, lies, and deceit. Guys, I'm going to read a little bit for you, but again, this is something that you need to go and have a look through, because there is so much going on here. He put 16, 17, 18, how many? Wow, it's a bit long. I thought it was 16, but it's more. So 20, 29, 30, 31 threads, guys, of why he thinks this is going to be the biggest black swan event, and this is bound to happen at the end of the month. Okay, so just quickly, first, some history. Mt. Gox was originally founded in 2006 by Jed McLeod as an exchange The guy's still here. Stellar Development Foundation. As an exchange to trade magic, the gathering online cards, hence the acronym Mt. Gox. The site only operated for a few months before Jed moved into the other ventures. Years later, in 2010, Jed started to develop an interesting Bitcoin. He spotted a gap in the market as there wasn't an easy way to users to exchange Bitcoin at the time. He still had mountgox.com domain lying around and used it officially to launch Bitcoin exchange. After 10 months, Jed sold the exchange to Mark Karpelus at a valuation of 6 months revenue. Let me follow these guys after to check their. So I think I would say for you to follow them as well, guys. After just a few months with Mark at the helm, Mt. Gox doubled its trading volume to 20,000 transactions a day. At the time, Bitcoin was trading at $1. Wow. But it wasn't all smooth sailing. According to Bishtaba, in June 2011, Mt. Gox reported that 25,000 Bitcoin were robbed via a compromised computer, 400,000 at the time. Today, those Bitcoins would be worth $525 million. Wow, $500 million. The attacker then used artificial trading activity to cause the price to temporarily plummet from $17 to 1 cent, scooping up an additional 2,000 Bitcoin in the process using stolen customer wallets. In the years following, Mt. Gox had a series of controversies. Accidental transactions log fork in March 2013 caused a 20% crash, suspended trade in April, 75 million lawsuit in US DHS warranty in May, suspended withdrawals on June 20th. Guys, so basically what happened is they will give back this amount of Bitcoin to their customers. So people think saying that they will release all this Bitcoin into the market as soon as they give them back, because of course they are waiting for these Bitcoins for a long time. But of course, if these people are looking into what's happening in the world, guys, there's no reason why they're gonna dump everything into the market, you know. But again, we never know. 137,000 Bitcoins, a lot of Bitcoin, and if you're probably struggling financially, you know, and if you have loads, you're probably gonna dump a little bit for sure. But I don't think this is gonna cause a big. I personally don't think this is gonna cause a big crash. I think the price will go down because of that for sure. Okay, at the end of the month, so we need to be careful with this. Okay, and then of course this is gonna be crazy time because it's gonna be the launch of the ETH 2.0. So what could happen that I believe is that people will take profits. The people from Mt. Gox will take profit on their Bitcoin, and I think they probably will invest some in Ethereum. So we're probably going to see the dominance of Ethereum going up slightly at the end of the month, and this is going to be very bullish for the Ethereum network. Although, remember, by the rumor sell the news event, I think people will start to sell ETH before the merge as well, because they want to take profits on the news. Okay, so be aware of that. So, guys, Plan C, I will be posting some charts tomorrow that give the best evidence for the bottom, perhaps not being in, to give another perspective. Guys, so I think we need to follow this. Tomorrow I'm going to bring this thread to you if you're not going to be able to look at it. What happened is most people are saying that the bottom is already in, but Plan C says he is going to bring things that says it's not. Okay, and the next thing I'm going to bring to you, you will see that according to this person, it's not. Okay, so also Ethereum risk map coming soon. Good night, everyone, and thank you as always for your support. Bitcoin, crypto, beautiful. So guys, now look at this. Tony Guinea, it's a TA. My crypto predictions in only 3 to 6 months. Bitcoin below 16,000. This one here, guys, it's crazy. ETH below $400, guys. If ETH go below $400, and look at this, everything really. ETH below 400, ADA below 25, Sol below 20, Link below 5, XRP below 25 cents, near below $2 in only 6 months. So, guys, if you are asking for altcoins, look at this list here. Okay, this is a list from a guy who's all day in crypto. Okay, So what do you think if this is gonna happen? So let's check what the comment says. Say in Cuban pesos, not USD. Permeables. Bullish market targets before the end of the year. Bitcoin 200, ETH 10, BNB 1000, Sol 500, Matic 5, not USD. It's Cuban pesos. So okay, it's in Cuban pesos, guys. This price anyway. I got it. Anyway, guys, so what do you think about these prices? Do you agree with this? And again, if this happens, this probably will be your best opportunity ever now. Okay, guys, ever. Because this price is probably gonna be the last time you're gonna reach that, of course, unless we have a another crazy black swan event, which I don't think any way can take things to this price. Okay. So were you able to? Yes. Did you guys check? Could see that? Sorry. Let me just check if I put this screen for you guys to see. I hope you can see that. No, you couldn't see that, right? So yeah, this is it, guys. Sorry about that. So my crypto predictions: Bitcoin below 16,000, ETH below 400, ADA below 25 cents, Sol below $20, Link below 5, XRP below 25 cents, near below $2 in only 3 to 6 months. Okay, this is it. Let me know what do you think if you believe in that. And then Plan C said we're posting charts tomorrow to give evidence the bot perhaps not in, to give another perspective. Okay, so yeah, this is it for today, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Please subscribe to the channel. Casco will be here tomorrow probably, and see you soon. Valeu.